Galactus takes on the Marvel zombies. So boom, this chapter kicks off with him standing over them.
You hunger? You hunger?
And he unleashes cosmic blast from his fingertips. The zombies start weaving it and they're like, bro, how are we gonna defeat this guy? Facts, bro, this is out of our league, especially since the Fantastic Four are in that other universe, aka the Ultimate Universe. Wolverine's like, I'm not running until I get a juicy bite out of that flesh. And Hank Pym is right with him. He says Galactus is big as shit. So that means they got a lot to eat. And following his lead, they all get ready to unleash their own cosmic powers. They all start blasting Galactus, but bro is unfazed.
I admire your resolve, but bro, I devoured worlds. These cute-ass attacks won't do shit. Your end is inevitable.
He's bluffing. Keep blasting his ass, we're bound to find a weak spot. Cap's like, I don't know, man. It seems like we're not doing a lick of pain. And at that moment, Luke Cage's arm gets disintegrated by the cosmic blast. They're all like, yeah, we not winning this shit. I'm getting the hell up out of here. And they all fall back so they can regroup.
Hulk want to eat Purple Man, but Hulk don't want to die. Hulk can't beat Purple Man alone.
We all want to eat him, Hulk. That's what we do now, but we gotta retreat and plan a way to defeat bro. They successfully run away from Galactus, and they're safe, because Galactus doesn't even care about them. He's here to eat this planet. Luke Cage is like, where do we go now? Hank Pym suggests they go to his lab. They can work there and find a way to hurt Galactus.
Pym still has lab? Hulk not see Pym in lab since hunger take over.
I kept it a secret until now, but I need something that's in it, or else I'm not gonna be able to work long enough to find a way to defeat Galactus. You'll understand when we get there. As they approach the lab, Hulk falls on his knees. He reverts back to Banner, and he doesn't know what the hell just happened. Hank says this is a good thing because they actually need Banner's intellect right now. When they walk into the lab, they notice Janet's body on the table. Before Hank opens this container, he looks at the other Marvel zombies and tells them, I think you'll all agree, desperate times call for desperate measures. I can explain everything, just give me a second. And again, bear with me here. Let me explain before you do anything rash. But when he opens it up, he sees that T'Challa is gone. They're like, what? What is it? We don't got time to play games here. What was the secret you were keeping? Since they're pressing him, Hank quickly lies and says that the secret he was keeping was that Janet attacked him and he killed her. Meanwhile, we see T'Challa holding Janet's head at the moment he encountered the Acolytes. That's the name of this group. Fabian Cortez is shook that anyone is still alive. They thought they were the only people left, but the rest of his gang thinks it's a trick. He's working with them. Just look at him. Why else would he be carrying that head? He's right. This is a trap. We need to kill him and get the hell up out of here. We need to find Magneto and get back to Asteroid M before we're found. Say the word, Cortez, and I'll knock his head clean off. But he's like, bro, we don't know anything about this man. What are y'all talking about? Don't do nothing. But his teammate named Burns disobeys his order and is determined to kill T'Challa. So thinking fast, T'Challa throws Janet's head at bro's face, and she takes a juicy bite out of his neck. Ah! Burns, no, I'll kill you for that. But T'Challa's about that action. He kicks bro in the face. You're gonna get it now, cripple. I am far from helpless. And he whacks bro in the face with his crutch. Their other teammate, Frenzy, charges in at T'Challa with her long-ass claws, ready to put an end to bro. But T'Challa's ready for the smoke. Cortez yells out, stop! But bro, he killed our mans. But he's not mad at T'Challa for defending himself. He told Burns not to do nothing, and he disobeyed his order. T'Challa appreciates bro and says he wants to go on Asteroid M with them. Fabian's like, of course, humans must work together. Shawty's not rocking with that idea, but Fabian's not trying to hear any of that shit. T'Challa tells the group, that head belongs to my friend Wasp, Janet Van Dyne. She'll come on Asteroid M with us. Under my supervision, she will no longer be a threat. Back in Pym's lab days later, Spider-Man and Luke Cage are playing cards to pass time, while Pym, Stark, and Banner are doing all the work. Wolverine interrupts them saying that Captain America is back, cause bro went to Wakanda and came back with sheets of vibranium, possibly the last refined vibranium left. They done went to Wakanda, Latveria, the Baxter Building, Strange's Sanctuary to pick up all types of equipment, and combining it all together, they can build a powerful weapon. As they work, Banner starts to feel the hunger coming back. So he reaches into his belly and pulls out a piece of Silver Surfer. Captain America watches him do that, like, when the hell he start doing that? Tony explains they all been doing that, constantly re-eating the flesh they got in their stomach to delay the hunger. Their bodies are highly acidic, so the chunks get smaller each time, but it's been keeping Banner from turning into the Hulk and helped them keep their mind straight so they can get their work done. Cap's like, say less, give me a knife, I'm finna do that right now. But they're like, don't even bother. We need to get this amplifier done. So they get ready to assemble their weapon to see if it works. Cause if it is, they can have this shit in Times Square by nightfall and will finally be able to devour some fresh meat. They go to Times Square and see Galactus fighting zombified villains. Whoa, who called the cavalry? More like who invited them to dinner. We finally see T'Challa and Janet with their acolytes on Asteroid M. And inside, they're approached by this man named Reynolds. I'm the science guy. Oh my gosh, you brought back a specimen. We could find a cure. He don't give a damn about T'Challa. He's loving Janet's head. Come closer. Whoa, she's a nasty one. She's my friend. Despite her condition, you will treat her with respect. Cortez tells T'Challa to hand her over. Bro's gonna find a cure with her, not hurt her. Then he tells Lisa Hendricks to show T'Challa around. Before I go on a tour of this place, I'd like to try and figure out a more efficient way to get around. This crutch isn't going to work forever. And at that moment, Forge appears, saying he can help T'Challa out with that. I know a thing or two about prosthetic limbs. T'Challa is happy as shit. Back on Earth, the zombified heroes completed their big-ass energy amplifier. They peeped that the zombie villains actually weakened Galactus just a little bit, which is good news to them, cause bro can actually be hurt. Tony adjusted the machine, and Luke Cage is happy that Space God is on the menu tonight. Once the machine is activated, all 7 of them have to combine their power cosmic through the device. They probably only got one shot, so they gotta make it count. Hank Pym tells them now. That big ass blast hits Galactus directly on his neck. But unfortunately, this is the end of the issue. Did the beam kill Galactus? I guess we'll find out in the next one. Let me know your thoughts on this issue in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, follow, and subscribe. And on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.